What if I could take you or your organization to the place that you've always envisioned yourself going? Biggest problems I see by far: lack of confidence, the ability not to overcome obstacles, getting caught in your own head with limiting beliefs, assumptions, that inner critic in your voice that tells you can't do something. Basically that's my bread and butter. That's where I look and say, okay, you are good enough. Let's figure out a way through this. Let's figure out a way around it. Everyone takes a look in business and says, well, I'm good at this, but I'm terrible at this, so I'll stay away from it. And so my goal in that is to look at the root cause and then basically blaze a path to figure out how we can get you exactly to where you need to be. I spent years in the military, and I left the military and got into the corporate world. I ran different sales teams, worked as a business executive, had my own business, and decided that for me to actually flourish and succeed in what I wanted to do, I wanted to help other people and get away from my corporate job. I didn't want to be the person anymore saying, I wish, or I want to, or I this. I actually did it. And so for me now, I want to continue that on and help other people and other organizations see that, there is a way to do what you want to do, and there is a way to live the dream that you want to live. When you work with me, essentially what's going to happen is we'll do 3 different things. We'll do one-on-one personalized coaching. If you're part of an organization or a leader in an organization, we'll do intensive one-on-one coaching and carry a vision down to the frontline management within the organization or within your sports team, which would be players or the support staff that goes along with them. And the third thing would be we basically can set up a unique, customized schedule that fits exactly your needs and make sure that you get taken care of in whatever way you need to. My target audience is primarily business professionals and athletes. I mentioned professional athletes. I work with athletes across all 4 major sports. I work with collegiate athletes and high school athletes as well that are aspiring to get to the next level. The process that I typically work with my athletes and business people, the common denominator is that they're high-performing people. So I tend to use a process called core performance dynamics, which is a system that's going to look at every aspect of what you do and basically optimize it and make you the absolute best that you can be. So by going through core performance dynamics, we have the ability to look at everything from what drives you spiritually, what's your physical well-being, mentally, how are you made up. Those are parts of the process that we will use to get you where you need to go. Without a doubt, I find the most joy in my coaching when I get the email, text message, phone call, and someone says to me, hey, something we've been working on for a long period of time, something we've been working on for a short period of time, I'm starting to see results. I flash back to that time in my life when I was in the military 15 years ago, and I had a coach of my own. And the work that I did with that person and being able to know firsthand what that feeling is like is amazing to me as a professional now that does this. I want to be that person that helps take them to where they want to go, where that next step is.